Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Matthew again. Welcome back to my Project 100, my first 100K through trading. It's today day 51, and it's the last day here in Germany before we go to Cape Town from tomorrow. We're going to be leaving tomorrow early or evening, and we're going to be landing the day after. The next YouTube video is going to be with a nicer view compared to this dark, hidden room. Today I just wanted to share with you guys what's going on the last few days, what happened. So I joined Kurush Mentorship. Today is the second day. I've already went through the whole onboarding, which is supposed to take 1 week. I did it in 1 day because the majority of things could have been done very quickly. Was taking a lot of notes, was trying to really learn from what was said in there because as I shared with the last videos, my entire philosophy is that I want to be their number one success story. So I have to do the things that the number one success story as a mentee does. Following to this, we already had our first call today as a group. So the group call happened today. It was really nice. Got to know all the people, got to know two coaches, specifically talked with them, asked them some questions, basically introduced ourselves, the whole cohort of the people that are participating, just to get a little bit familiarity into the game. I feel excited. I'm super stoked about what's going on. So what they basically planned as the mentorship idea is that there are 3 stages. The first is the stage where we kind of find out where I currently am, bringing the basics up to standards, basically building the fundamentals. They also have to understand at what level I am fundamentally. The second stage is essentially testing the strategy, testing a new strategy, or testing the one I already have that perhaps we're going to revise a little bit. And the third one is scaling and getting better and making money, essentially. This is all over the 6 months period, so I'm really looking forward to this. That's kind of exactly what's going on. So the mentorship already started. It's already second day into the mentorship. I'm super stoked. I was actually sharing this story with them today as an anecdote that with the big liquidation, I don't know if some people of you guys realize what happened in crypto market 2 days ago. 2 days ago, yeah, Friday. We got a huge liquidation from Bitcoin announcing 100% tariffs on China. Was crazy. Altcoins were literally going to zero. And I realized that a lot of my altcoins position I closed right before joining Kurush's mentorship. I closed them in small profit because I wanted to have safe capital. And I realized if I wouldn't have closed them, I would have lost up to, 10 grand. So even already now, just the decision to join was a profitable decision. And I'm very certain that I'm going to get more proof that investing in myself is one of the best things to do. So it's already a second day, but it's already plus EV. So the effective value of this mentorship is already positive. So I'm really happy for that. I can actually show it with you guys live here in the video. So what's essentially going on is that I have my own Discord group with all the coaches. So there are, I think, 6 specific coaches that I'm going to get mentored by. Some of them are Kurush. Some other people are sharing a little bit more. Kim is one for more macro stuff, things like that. Yesterday I shared my 2 videos. The first video is about how I analyze markets. The second video is how I do my trades, basically how I journal them, how I take them, and what my rules are, how I operate, so the better get an understanding how I operate. Today I did an assessment of how, essentially a questionnaire, so they understand how far am I into my development as a trader. And then I just basically asked them today if they want me to go over some videos, because I also have in Kajabi access to a lot of videos, a lot of video materials that I can go over. I also have Q&A, live calls, things along those lines. So yeah, I'm essentially super stoked for this mentorship. As you guys can realize, this was more of a freestyle video. I just wanted to keep the streak going with every 3 days 1 video. Essentially that's it. I'm gonna see you next time in Cape Town. I'm gonna maybe do perhaps even some vlogs, sharing with you guys a little bit more about my day-to-day life also in Cape Town, which I'm really glad that I can share with you. So yeah, that's essentially the video already. Just a little update. Actually, as a fun interest or interesting side note, as on the monthly, we're currently actually profitable. Well, it's only $7, which on a 7K account is not immense, but it's the first month I've ever been profitable in the books, like really, not just like, yeah, maybe a little bit. If we bent here and there some trades that I wouldn't have taken, but this is actually the first month I'm profitable, and I'm super glad about it. So the tendency is definitely, if you look at equity curve, I had some crazy winners at the beginning, and then I went into, this is the zero line, so this is profitable or not. I went negative and pretty far negative, and then now since like 2-3 months, I've been doing this year, which is essentially exactly what I want to see. I just need more sample size, more proof of this, so I can actually scale that up and make this line a little bit more steep, just to get really the momentum going. For that, I think I'm in the best place to do that. With mentors around them, external accountability, people I can share the things together so they can tell me yes or no, and I can feel a little bit better about that. I'll keep you guys updated in a couple of days. See ya.